Hey guys, welcome back. So today we discuss The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 2, Chapter 10, The Passenger. This will be a spoiler review, so if you don't want to know what happens, catch the episode and come back. The episode opens with Mando, the child, and the armor he acquired from last episode still on Tatooine and speeding along, unbeknownst to him, directly into a trap. As it turns out, they're after the child. While Mando is distracted with the fight, one bandit manages to capture the child and hold him at knife point, relenting only after Mando offers an even exchange, his pick of the wreckage, notably including the armor. A selection is made, that being Mando's jetpack, which, as it happens, is controlled by him remotely, and when the guy goes off with it, Mando uses it to lift him off of the ground and drop him to his death below. I have to admit, that scene was rather funny, and it did fit with the story. This is part of the adventure that they would have. People know about Mando, they know he has the child, and the child is still very much wanted, so you would expect anyone and everyone making these attempts on their lives along their journey, and occasionally getting close enough to actually succeed. So I did like this opening scene. I might have preferred it, frankly, to the entire first episode, but no worries, it all goes downhill from here. Mando returns to his friend from last episode. She informs him of her contact who has a lead on a Mandalorian covert on a planet she's trying to get to. In exchange, she wants passage to that system. And to add complication to the mix, he can't use hyperdrive to transfer from one sector to the next because doing so would kill the creature's eggs. Although, interestingly enough, a very hungry Baby Yoda manages to nab a few of those eggs for himself along the way. People took issue with this, but I thought it was cute. I don't know what to tell you, I thought it was cute. So, alright, now they're on their journey. He gets pulled over. He gets pulled over by two X-Wings sweeping for Imperial holdouts. Mando doesn't comply. He runs away, he gasses it, and they end up in a chase scene, which I thought was one of the coolest shots in the series so far. We actually get some of it in the trailer as Mando drops the ship and ultimately crash lands into a cave on the planet. The cave then collapses into what we soon discover is a spider pit. We discover this because the still very hungry child, after being stopped from gobbling down yet another frog egg, breaks open a spider egg and takes a bite, awakening the entire den. The group gets chased around the cave back to the ship and are trapped. Well, until at the very last moment, the X-Wing cops swoop in for the rescue. They run down a record of Mando's heroism and service in securing warrants. They let him go because, as they say, these are trying times. And after another cool scene of the X-Wings flying off, Mando is left to repair the cockpit for the flight ahead of them. And it's the final scene from the trailer that we saw of the damaged ship. Oh, and the baby does swallow another egg that he might have stolen when everyone was caught up in the confusion. Now, if you caught my last review, you know my thoughts on episode 1. I felt it was basically filler, which is not exactly how you want to start season 2 of your flagship series. Episode 2 side quest is not much better, but it did at least offer some interesting elements like the X-Wing chase and the spider chase. These weren't things we haven't seen before, but it did add a little bit of excitement, a little fun, and in the case of the spiders, a little horror, which I enjoyed. I expect where they're headed in the next episode is in fact where the story will finally pick up. He'll encounter the Jedi he's been looking for, and we'll see where this season has been clumsily limping towards all this time. There will no doubt be some Clone Wars and Rebels characters and setups for various spin-off series, which is again very disappointing because I kind of expected the series to be more of its own thing, self-contained, its own story rather than a launching pad for other characters. But on the other hand, considering how the show's been going, I'm not that surprised that a show centered around a character unable to exude more than minimal emotion wouldn't quite last. But hey, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.